Hey, what's going on? It is This Week in Grime. I'm Logan Sama, and we are about to run down the top 7 articles from the last 7 days on keepingitgrimy.com. After kicking 2021 off by flexing his production muscles on Future Deluxe, where he revisited some of his previous releases with self-produced remixes, and then collaborating with Freezer Chin for Wave Runner, Manga returns with a new single, collaborating this time with Mercston. To the point, I ain't got no time to log it out. The track No Hard Feelings is produced by Dunman. The video is out right now. You can check that in full on Manga's YouTube channel. And of course, you can stream and download the single on all good digital service providers right now. I feel protected, but I still say my prayers when I'm stepping out. The iconic Wallabees shoe has been central to the culture of thousands for decades now. An important part of school life for almost every kid in any major city in the UK, and of course has reached far and wide across the world. Clarks, the manufacturer of the Wallaby, recently linked up with Ghetts for an exclusive limited edition run. The exclusive Ghetts version of the Clarks Wallaby was available only to a few select lucky competition winners who were able to go and collect the shoe in person at a meet and greet at Clarks' London store location. Ghetts recently featured the Wallaby shoe in his Hop Out video, which included so many throwbacks to kids that grew up here in Britain in the 80s and 90s. An incredible retro video. The videos have all been great from that Conflict of Interest project that you should definitely check out. You can see that alongside some documentary footage and loads of content really from Ghetts up on his YouTube channel. And if you want to try and get hold of a pair of those Clarks, unfortunately, you're going to have to find someone who's willing to part with them for resale prices because they were incredibly limited, and unfortunately, they are sold out. After taking a brief hiatus, Meridian Dan is back with another brand new single. We know that he has been working steadily in the studio, and this time it is a throwback to the classic Meridian era because he has collaborated with Jme and Prez T on his new single, Teacher's Pets. The video is out right now, and as you saw, throwback to his most famous single, German Whip, there at the start. The Spyro-produced track is available to stream and download right now, and I'm really looking forward to more collaborations that take us back to that Meridian crew era, hopefully in the future. Manchester-based producer OwlyBeats revealed the tracklist for his forthcoming album Nocturnal, which is dropping very shortly on Slimzos Recordings. In fact, you can actually pick it up right now exclusively on the Slimzos Recordings Bandcamp page. Featuring the title track Nocturnal and hit single Crash Corn featuring Rico, alongside Fuego featuring Razor, and many, many more, the 11-track project is available on all good digital service providers from next week. Although, as I said, you can pick it up right now on the Slimzos Records Bandcamp page, so check it out. Another full-length project was released this week, and it is from a man who we've covered several times here over the last couple of weeks on This Week in Grime. PK dropped Street Symptoms, an 8-track project that is available right now. Including recent singles Favela and Rare Tear Tear, the 8-track project from PK explores a number of different musical styles and takes him down some new sonic avenues. The project's available right now to buy and stream on all good digital service platforms. One of the most active up-and-coming young talents in grime right now has dropped yet another single. Duppy is back with Barcode, this time produced by Jams and Jack That, although he has been incredibly active on the boards as well, producing tracks recently for Squints. Duppy has been incredibly active. We've featured him a number of times here on This Week in Grime. He is one to look out for this year, so make sure you check out this video alongside a number of his other singles. You can find all of them on the Keeping It Grimy website. And finally, we are back once again with Ghetts. He just dropped the video for his single Good Hearts, taken from the Conflict of Interest album, and this one is once again a trip down memory lane. The video sees Getz slip on the bowers and head to the roller disco. Heartless crew are there. It is good vibes only. Check out the video right now alongside all the others on his YouTube right now. And of course, Conflict of Interest, the album. If you haven't checked that out, I don't know where you've been hiding, but it's a great one. Go and look at it. And that is it, your top 7 articles from the last 7 days on keepingitgrimy.com, where we update with the latest news in grime each and every day to make sure that you are on top of what's going on in one of the most exciting scenes in the world. Don't forget, we have got New Music Fridays, we've got Wheel Up Wednesdays, loads of content on there as well, throwbacks, and of course weekly roundups, which include even more than these 7 articles, all on the website, so make sure you're checking there every day. We've got new merch dropping all the time as well on grimetees.com, and hopefully some new format content and some old format content coming back as well. I know a lot of you have been asking for that, so look out. Make sure you're following and subscribed on the YouTube. If you want to follow us on social media, it's at Keeping It Grimy on all platforms, and that's about it. So we'll see you next week, and until then, whatever you do, make sure you're keeping it grimy.